So like I said, in today's video, I'm gonna be giving you 5 tips to help you become a better passer in real games. Now, tip number 1, less is more. Keep it simple. In real games, players like to do, sometimes they do crazy stuff, behind the back passes, no look passes. Those passes are cool, they're highlights, but at the end of the day, we want a simple chest pass, simple bounce pass, simple overhead pass. I'm gonna be showing you a few exercises and drills that you can do to improve on those simple passes. But remember, when you get in games, tip number 1 for being a good passer is keeping it simple. Don't try to do the extra stuff. If you get in the lane, you beat your man, you know what works great? Simple bounce pass, simple chest pass kick. You don't gotta come in the lane and throw a behind the back pass, do none of that nonsense. Keep it simple. Next tip, tip number 2, eyes up at all times. Now, this doesn't only go for when you have the ball in the half court. Obviously, you wanna keep your eyes up, so if my teammate's open, I can pass him the ball. But if you watch guys like Lonzo Ball, who's one of the best passers already in the NBA, and if you look back at guys like Jason Kidd, one thing they did that was really good was in transition. As soon as they caught the ball, first thing they did was look up. So let's simulate this really quick. So Coach Josh, let's say you're at half court. Let's say a shot went up, Coach Josh is leaking. Now, let's say I get the ball I get the rebound. First thing I'm doing, eyes is going up. Some younger players, they'll get the rebound or they'll get the inbound pass from their teammate. They go straight to this. They don't look up. First thing you should be doing, right off the ball, looking up. Don't be afraid to throw that pass up court. That's very key to being a great passer, getting a ton of easy assists, is being able to do that. Being able to turn, eyes up, see the whole floor. If nobody's open, then dribble. But don't just catch the ball head down and dribble. All right, so the next tip, again, know your basic passes. So if I have Coach Josh here, Coach Josh, let's get on these red lines. Coach Josh, get on that red line. Keep it simple first with simple chest passes. Trying to hit him in the chest, hard, firm passes so your man can catch it. Don't throw it too hard where you break his fingers. You have to know how hard to throw the ball. You want a firm pass, but you want it catchable. Next thing is a bounce pass. When we're throwing a bounce pass, I'm not trying to hit halfway. I'm not doing that. Instead, you want to hit 3/4 of the way, like Coach Josh just did. 3/4. Now that was a soft pass. I could throw it a little harder. And you want to practice, I should have talked about this on the chest pass, but you want to practice being able to do it off a right step, left step, stationary, bounce pass, same thing. Right step, left step, stationary. And last but not least, we'll go into the overhead pass. These are for farther passes. So this is maybe me and Coach Josh. We'll get a little farther. Maybe we'll get like right here so we can practice the overhand pass. It's like a soccer pass. Again, we're still stepping right, stepping left. And then last but not least, you could practice baseball passes. Now, when I was growing up, the coaches didn't teach a lot of baseball passes. But if you watch Lonzo, he can catch, turn, baseball pass that bad boy all the way down there. It's a very effective pass. So we keep it simple. Again, everything is simple. You want it hard, practice both hands. Left hand might be a little hard, but keep practicing. Now, the next tip to being a great passer is simple. 1, know your offense, know your teammates. If you know the offense, you know where to lead players because you know where they're going to be. You know where to hit players back door. We used to have a play in high school where it would be a backdoor pass. I knew my guy was going backdoor. I could throw the perfect pass. Everybody would be like, woo, amazing pass. That's part of the offense. That was a basic pass. I make that pass 10 times every day in practice. It just goes to show you how good simple passes can look. So you don't have to do the amazing pass. I could have did a no-look pass, but nah, I kept it simple. Threw the bounce pass, my teammate went backdoor, two-hand dunked it on the opponent. Crazy. That just goes to show you, if you know your teammates, you know your offense, it automatically makes you a better passer. Now, what I'm saying by know your teammates, let's say Coach Josh is a big man. Let's say me and him are on a fast break. So Coach Josh, we're on a fast break. Me and my big man on a fast break. I'm coming. And I throw it at his feet. I see it all the time. Your big man's not ready to catch those passes. Instead, if my big man can dunk, I'm throwing him the alley. If I know he can't dunk, I'm still not going to throw the ball at his feet. He's too big to be bending over for that. I'm going to get it up here, get it up here. If my big guy is asking for the ball up here, let's simulate that, Coach Josh. Coach Josh in the post, he asking for the ball. He wants it there. Why am I going to throw it there? If Coach Josh asking for the ball there, I'm not throwing the ball there. You got to know if he wants the ball there, you got to get it right to his hand so that you put him in the best position possible. Know your teammates, know your offense. It'll make you a better passer. Last tip to becoming a better passer, be able to handle the basketball. I mean, I know handling the ball and passing is different, but they work together because if you're in a game and you're confident in your handle, guess what? You can keep your head up. You can see your offense getting open. You can see the defense, and you can know where you should be passing the ball. If you can't handle the ball, it's going to make it pretty difficult to be able to pass the ball if you're dribbling like this and you can't see your teammates. All right, so improve your handles. That will also help you become a better passer.